Alrighty, lads, welcome to round two, game two of the Sheba tournament, hosted by myself, Sheba. On the northwest, we have Fett, who is the Axis. He is the German support doctrine. On the southeast, we have KissMyGoat, who is yet to bring a squad out, but he is the US offensive doctrine. So we've got the fight coming into the middle now, by the looks of it. Looks like Kiss will make it just that little bit earlier. Disregard my stupidity for the very start there. So Kiss has just about made it in. There we go. He's made it in. He's drawn first blood on the capping. So Fett throwing out some smoke. Good play. Got a pretty large squad there, so he should start capping very shortly. But KissMyGoat does have a lot of boys coming up behind that initial wave of men. So see what he does. He's also capping the southwest. Fett throwing some more men in here. He may start getting cap weight, which he is. Up on the northeast. Kiss getting in first yet again, but Fett not far behind. Looks like they'll go 1 for 1 for the minute. KissMyGoat getting reinforcements in though. Very nice. So it looks like in the early stages, we're getting a 2 to 1 Fett's way. Although it is even over here on the southwest. Kiss bringing some men over, I assume just to get the cap weight. No, he's holding him here. So Kiss is going to have to be careful with his infantry early. Obviously being the Americans, you are limited a little. But he doesn't want to lose them willy-nilly. He is moving him up to center point. Looks like Fett is controlling the controller, the soldier, sorry. So now we're back to an even northeastern point. Middle's gone Fett's way, and it looks like Kiss is actually capping this southwestern point. So, and we're back to it being Fett's way. So he's just got an off-Clara squad in there. Very nice, very handy squad actually. Flank very open for Fett. So Kiss is actually bringing someone around. Very good tactic. He's also getting the cap weight on this northeastern point. I like it. So Fett throwing a lot of smoke out early. Always a good tactic. Just trying to protect his soldiers. He's got that middle point, so I'm sure he's happy just to consolidate that for a second. He's also got this southwestern point by the look of it. Some reinforcements coming in by Kiss. It appears that they're going for the middle. So he has dug a couple foxholes here. Very smart. It appears as though he's reinforced this northeastern point a little bit too. So I would expect him to hold that now. Doesn't look like Fett has any intentions of reinforcing it significantly. So now it's all about what Kiss is going to do in regards to hitting the middle or the left point. So, looks like Fett has got himself a sniper. Now, where's his sniper? Over here. So good little tactic actually. So what he can do is he could probably sit a sniper out here and just slowly wipe out Kiss's forces. So that sniper will get a kill every, 30 seconds or so. And it looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. Smart play, I like it. Do have a few soldiers reinforcing by Kiss here. So far, we're actually 17-4 Fett's way, so Kiss losing a lot of infantry early. He's going to want to watch that. Now that sniper's going to wipe these guys out, as I said, so 5 minutes in, 370, 232, Fett's way. So Kiss all over this point, but Fett currently holding both others. We have a SD KFZ out, along with the short barrel. Handy little unit, and the M15A1, so that's like an auto cannon, like an AA gun. So it'll be interesting to see how he uses that. We also have Scout Squad which... So... Fett is actually taking this top point, while Kiss has started taking the middle point. Looks like Kiss is also going hard for this point over here. Let's get a little look at this here. Here's a cool little unit, I must say. There it is. So it's odd, no one really uses this one. I haven't really seen anyone use this one in a PvP game yet. So it looks like Fett's bringing this over to deal with that. Should be able to deal with it pretty easily, as long as he gets first shot. So these are glass cannons, so he does have to watch out for that. Now I don't know if Kiss knows this sniper's here, just slowly taking 8 units. He's going to want to manage that at some point. Now Kiss starting to build up some forces out on this flank. Wonder what he's trying to do. He could actually start pushing up here if he really wanted to. Now it looks like we're about to have that battle. I don't think Kiss knows. So Fett is controlling this now. I can tell by that little, you can see his little picture there. That's how you tell. So he has stopped controlling it. Kiss is actually focusing his attention in the middle at the minute. So he has capped the middle. Things slowing down at the minute. I think both sides are just considering their options. So we have some reinforcements pushing into this point. Fett still hasn't made his move. Not sure what he's waiting for. Probably doesn't want to risk pushing it too far up. Kiss keeping this back nicely, but I've been moving that. I don't think he knows, obviously, that that's there. But Fett is starting to cap the middle now, so he's reinforced it. Now, Kiss is going to start feeling the heat a little bit if he goes down 3-0 in regards to the zones. So how he responds is going to be interesting. Does he have both his officers out? Yes, he does. So limited in what he can get. He does have a lot of infantry kind of in here doing nothing. He's going to want to manage that. He has brought an officer into the point to hold it. He's also capping this northeastern point. He must have heard what I said. A good little turnaround by Kiss, but worrying that he has to use his officer so early in the match. Very worrying sign. Fett is also reinforcing with a squad, whereas it looks like Kiss is kind of just getting dribs and drabs out. Now we've got some movement by the CGMC M15A1. Technical name. Kiss does have his other officer sitting here. This is a interesting move. He's got his binoculars, obviously, to see here and keep spotting those units. Don't mind that, but it is a little close to the front line. Now, Fett is controlling this now. He must know that Kiss has brought this around. So he's obviously getting ready to defend here, at this point. Kiss is throwing, Fett is throwing a lot of units out though. He's got another squad coming out, and another sniper by the looks of it. Now, what's this? A Browning, so... Looks like Kiss is just trying to even up the score a little bit infantry-wise. He is catching up a little, 32-21. Not too big of a difference anymore. So, Fett feeling confident enough to start throwing shots out of this thing. Not a bad move, yeah, getting rid of that building. Kiss may want to do the same thing with this one eventually if it goes on too long. Now, he still doesn't know that there's a sniper up there. So, I do really like that play. That was moving a second ago, but it looks like it stopped. Now, Kiss does know that this squad is here, and they are bunched up a lot, so it'll be interesting to see if he brings that up to deal with them. A lot of the fighting happening in the middle, though. Ooh, Kiss is going to want to watch this. FETT blowing up the foxholes. Now this is dangerous territory. Kiss could lose. Ooh. He got lucky. He got very lucky. But FETT all over this point here on the southwest. Kiss still holding a bit of a presence though. FETT's infantry has kind of dwindled a little bit elsewhere on the map. But 11 minutes in, because I've got to do 10 minutes. 3:04 to 5:38 FETT's way. Kiss coming back though. So a bit of back and forth, which we love to see. So FETT holding that back down with his officers. Not a bad move. Still a little worrying that this is here, but that Browning doing a brilliant job up here. I do like having machine guns up here. And a bit of grenade play by FETT. By Kiss, sorry. So if you look there, Kiss just got a lot of kills with grenade. He almost wiped a squad with just 2 grenades. So nice by Kiss, starting to turn the tides a little bit, I feel. But FETT does still have the squad leader trick, I believe, commander trick. Has he started to get some foxholes up to hide his officer? No, he hasn't, so he will want to do that pretty soon. Now, the machine gun's been killed by the little armoured car. Not a major loss, but that machine gun was doing some nice damage. I expect Kiss to make a little bit more of a push here, and it does look like he's trying to get some boys on there, get the cap. I like this move, just a couple foxholes on defense, just to make sure they can't make a push up here. Smart play. Both squads reinforcing with some infantry. I know. Got a 60mm mortar coming up by Kiss. I feel like these don't really have enough range for a map like this. He'll get it here. And I feel like it'll be very easy for FETT to bring a sniper out to deal with it, or even a armoured car, anything. I feel like he kind of needs something big enough that can kind of hide back here, maybe. But he might be alright. Sitting it there. I do like the mortars. They are great defensive weapons. I feel like Kiss is just trying to consolidate his gains a little bit here. Now, I don't know if he's worried having his officer here in regards to this armoured car just kind of blowing everything up in the middle here. Here we go. He's just started to cut sick a little with this thing. Cool little bus. So FETT's actually caught out in the open a little bit here. Looks like it's glitching a little bit, to be fair. Slowing around like that. But armoured car has come around to deal with it, so... Ooh, looks like he almost got it out, but not quite. So a good kill by FETT. Much needed kill. He'll be happy with that one. That mortar started to pop off here now. We do have a flamey boy coming. Very handy little unit. It's just me checking to make sure I'm recording, because I always stress that I'm not. I feel like he should have smoked this out a little bit more first. He might get caught out by these guys. The armoured car has come back. We do have... Is it a Panzerfaust dude? A bazooka dude, sorry? Yes, it is. I always get the squads mixed up a little. So yeah, he's got the bazookas. So if this armoured car comes any closer, he'll be within range of that. And perhaps he could smoke this out and actually run him up now. But 15 minutes in, 473 to 506. FETT's way. Now FETT actually taking back this objective on the northeast. So KissMyGoat's going to want to bring some of this infantry back in, I think. We do have a grill coming. Handy unit. And an extra squad. And it looks like a mortar. 8cm mortar, so should have a little bit more range. FETT replying in kind in regards to the mortar. Very smart. Kiss has actually built his little bunker. Some people, a lot of people actually forget to do that. But that should do some damage. Where are they actually firing? Over here. Now, why is that? Oh, that's the supplies. So you throw your smoke and they drop a supply for you. So it looks like Vet's gotten some awesome use out of that. What vet is it? It's only a vet 2. But Kiss has actually brought out something of his own. A 76 GMC M18. The Hellcat, I believe. Will that highlight if I show it? Yeah. So that's probably the most powerful thing on the map at the minute. Obviously the grill's very handy because you can keep it back and just kind of do that. But tell you what, Kiss is going to want to get these guys away from this mortar because that's going to be the biggest target for that grill. Now, Kiss has also brought a sniper of his own. It's in a very nice little spot. The only thing I don't like about it is he's actually within range of these guys. So if he kind of pulled this back, you know, some would still be within range, but some also wouldn't. So I feel like that's probably a little bit too close. Now, Kiss is actually, he was capping this point on the southwest here, but it's now even. Other than that, still the same. Looks like Kiss is trying to make a bit of a push to this point up here, but he's going to need more infantry than he's got. Although, this infantry here could all push across and cap that, I reckon. Obviously not too worried about points. It is pretty even at the minute, so these guys do play a little bit. They're both in the Discord, and they seem to trade games often, so had no idea who would actually take this one. Still don't. But Kiss is actually capping this northeastern point now, so he will be very happy with that. So looping this around, it looks like Kiss is actually trying to make a bit of a push out here. If he can bring his infantry up here, he could perhaps start getting shots on this grill with this tank. So FETT reinforcing with the squad, likewise for Kiss. It's also getting some ammo, so obviously his mortar's done some nice work. 2 lots of ammo. Well, looks like these guys are starting to get a shot from the middle here. Rough. So there goes the oh no, the mortar's still there. Took out the ammo though, he just bought that. Devo. Ooh. So we did get him. That hurts. Bye bye grill. It looks like he's got this too. I know. Disaster. That is disaster. But FETT's still holding the lead, so nothing too major to worry about. It does hurt losing his 2 Doctrine units early. Looks like this is still alive though, so Kiss cutting his losses. FETT hasn't lost this completely, he just needs to repair it, and then it's good to go. But very nice play by Kiss. Now he's pulling it away. I do like that. Now Kiss is beginning to make another push southwest. Will he throw some smoke out? He may start capping this now. Yep. There we go. So he's throwing. Is that grenade? I hope that's smoke. Yeah, smoke. Cool. Just have to keep them out of these bushes though, because he could light himself on fire. But Kiss trying to put the pressure on. 20 minutes in, 5:18 to 5:26. FETT's way. Kiss just about to take the lead, and FETT bringing out another vehicle, the Whirlwind. Now this thing, I actually like that call. It's a good call. He just needs to keep it away from this, which he is doing by bringing it to the southwest. So I think Fett sensing danger. He may bring an officer in soon and hide him somewhere. That mortar causing some headaches for Kiss. So, see what he does with this Whirlwind. The Whirlwinds do absolutely shred infantry, so if he can kind of get that around here, that'll tear that up. It looks like Fett is making a push on the northeast and starting to cap. So, good stuff by Fett, starting to reply. He's also beginning to cap this point. Put an officer on, and Whirlwind is cutting sick. Shoot! So we'll see how Kiss replies. Curious to see if he'll bring this around. He could bring this maybe up here. Try and sneak a shot. Probably what I would be doing now. I think he's got the time to make a focus on this and just kind of give up focusing on the points for a second. But Fett doing a brilliant job by pulling this back. He has also got this, so he could potentially bait with this and use the heat shells in this. Maybe get a side shot on this. I'm not sure if he'll pen from the front. But Fett is capping the northeast and the southwest, so we'll see how Kiss replies now. It's his turn. Perhaps he'll get an officer in here just to hold this point. I probably wouldn't put it in this one just because Fett's had complete control of that all game and he's got the Weber in there. Whirlwind is going to cause him some issues, I think. We also have a plane coming over. Looks like Fett was trying to bomb him. Or bomb his mortar. Will bomb come down? Oh no, it must be a recon plane. So he might actually see his officer now. That's not good. That is not good. So that is a nice spot for the mortar. If you're ever coming from Fett's side. Kiss really needs to bring this this tank over. Can't really though because Fett controls all this. So you'd have to kind of come from like here maybe and hope that he doesn't get hit by something. But looks like Fett has actually killed Kiss's officer, so Kiss could maybe try to make a push there and heal him with a medic. It looks like Kiss has actually artillery signalled Fett. So he's got the arty signaller, very nice. So Fett really taking control now. That officer kill does hurt. I would probably be trying to smoke that and getting a medic here to heal him. That's what I'd be doing. He's got the squad there. So he's brought a half track around, which is instantly shredded by the Whirlwind. Fett's starting to consolidate his positions a little bit. I don't think he's going to push too hard. I reckon he'll be pretty happy just to hold where he is at the minute. He's bringing another squad up to reinforce this southwestern side. Kiss will be holding his breath, waiting for this artillery signal to reload. I assume this will be his next target. 25 minutes in, 578 to 717. Fett's way. Fett running away with it a little now. All 3 points controlled by Fett, so I think it's time. Oh yeah, Kiss is bringing this up. Hoping to deal with something. We do have another vehicle coming. It's another short-barreled SDK. Surprised he hasn't gone for the long one. Why has he gone for too short? Interesting. Kiss is going to have to make a decent push though. I reckon if he had pushed here earlier and got this tank up and like sat it here and kind of peeked over the hill, he probably could have taken the game then and there. I think he's going to regret that. But Kiss is capping back the southwestern point, and by the looks of it, the northeastern, without using his officer, so that's not bad. He's planning something. He is controlling that tank now. Where's he going with this? Just have to watch out, because there is a Panzerschreck waiting for him right here. So FETT prepared. FETT is also capping the southwest now. Ooh, he's found Kiss's sniper. Sniper's finally gone down. Mortar still causing issues. It's only a vet 1. Would have done way more damage than that. Twerberwin though, already a vet 3. You can see by that little number there. Cop that. So it may just be a matter of time at this point. Kiss is starting to pull his officer into the middle here. Probably needs to throw a bit more smoke. Kiss is capping the northeast still though, so still clinging on. Some last minute signs of life from Kiss. Now he should have his flare gun ready to go, which he does. So I wonder if he will resort to that just for one final push on maybe this middle point. Now FETT will know his officer's there. Maybe not. It only went 2.5, so just shows you the manpower difference. How we doing kills? 147, 120, so not that big of a difference, but Kiss does have a lot of infantry in useless places, whereas FETT's is all kind of on the point. Now, FETT has just taken the last officer of Kiss's, but Kiss has actually got his M18 around to deal with some of these vehicles. So he's managed to take out one of the armoured cars. May be too little too late though. And there goes Tanky Boy. Panzerschreck got him. Ooh. So that may be all she wrote. Now, Kiss is actually sending out another M18, so I have a feeling he's going to go hard. Just throw everything he possibly can at the points and hope to hold on, but time may beat him. Well, the points race, I should say. This sniper's still sitting up here, so this sniper's done some awesome work up on this hill here. It's really a hill? That's a bit of a hill. He's still not realising that his flare gun is ready to go. So we're now at 950 points with 29 minutes into the game. And FETT just cleaning up now. Kiss has been completely wiped off these 2 points and he's clinging onto the northeastern, but I reckon that's game. So an exciting final ahead. Porky Dragon versus FETT. So get keen for that tomorrow night, the final. But until then, thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure, and I will catch you guys for the final. Cheers.